Hey, Matt's not here this week, but I am. I'm Danny, and this is Southern California Comics Weekly Video Update. You know the score? Comics came out this week. I'm going to tell you about them. A lot of good stuff. Some stuff that I feel like you should know about, maybe. I don't know. I saw some stuff on the shelf, so. First of all, Grayson #2 is out. I don't know if it came out this week or last week. It's a little unclear, but it's a pretty cool comic. If you didn't read #1, you should cop that, and then pick up #2 because it is pretty good. Dick Grayson, formerly Robin, formerly Nightwing, formerly, I think he had one more, I don't remember, formerly Batman. He is now a secret agent for the organization called Spiral, and the art is really cool. For example, look at him get shot. It's great fun. Like, just really good, vaguely Batman-related spy adventuring. Like, Midnighter's in it, Batman's in it a little bit. This guy, who is not Azrael, I forget his name, the Hood? Let's pretend I think his name is actually like the Hood. Yeah, great name, but Grayson, cool. DC Comics, catch it. Also out this week, Starlight. The Mark Miller, Goran Parlov, Buzz Lightyear meets Unforgiven adventure series. Like, imagine Buzz Lightyear is a grizzled old guy who has to go back and save the planet he used to hang out on. Really good, really great art, like really super detailed, European-inspired stuff. Like, I really shouldn't say European-inspired because the artist is European, but you know what I mean. It's hella French. Really fun read. Like, Mark Miller has been killing it lately, and this is the one to read. This one actually came out a few weeks ago, but we only just got copies of it. Vertigo Quarterly M for Magenta. It's kind of a vague theme that unites these CMYK books. This one, everything's magenta. There's a lot of magenta going on. I don't know. That's really the only thing that unites them. Like, they just told these creators, hey, do a book about magenta, and they did. A really cool anthology, really great mix of hot, new, young, up-and-comers, and sort of, I don't want to say grizzled veterans, but industry pros. Like, you got a little Peter Milligan, Rufus Dayglow, Ryan Hughes. There's a Fabio Moon story. You can never go wrong with Fabio Moon. He is so good. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Not a lot of magenta in these, but whatever. It's good. It's cool. Like, if you want to see the future of comics and the awesome present of comics, this is what you need from Vertigo. Now, I gave up on DC's Future's End a while ago. Like, #3. I gave up at #3. I don't know if it got any better or worse or what. I didn't really like it. But this thing has Frankenstein in it, and that caught my eye as I was perusing the shelves. And I gotta say, there are a lot of fun characters in this. There's Superman wearing a weird helmet. There's let's see what else we got. There's a guy in a purple suit. Man, you guys love purple, right? I know I do. Like, there's a page with OMAC and Mr. Miracle on it. That is nuts. That's crazy. Like, I don't know why they did that, but it makes you kind of want to reread it again. So, it's a weekly series, comes out every week, alternate future type stuff. Not everyone's bag, but I think it's worth checking out. Like, it doesn't always have to be an event comic. And here's an event comic. Original Sin #7 from Marvel Comics. It is the Who Killed the Watcher thing. Also, what's Nick Fury up to? He seems a little shady. The original Nick Fury, not the new guy. I've only been keeping up with the main series of this. None of the tie-ins or the .1 issues or whatever. Pretty cool. It's Jason Aaron and Mike Deodato. It's a winning team. You can't go wrong. And like, I've talked about this before. What I really love about this book is that it's a super like weird team that they've got going on. Obviously, you have the Avengers. Like, you know, you can't. Of course, you're gonna have Spider-Man, Captain America, and Iron Man, and so on. But like the other characters are Doctor Strange, Wolverine, or not Wolverine. Punisher, Black Panther, Ant-Man, Emma Frost. Like these are the main characters of your huge event crossover miniseries, and that's nuts. Like that's pretty fun. There's some really good space fighting, really cool art. Like check that out. Like I haven't been too hot on Deodato lately, but he's been really good in this one. So well worth it. More pinks and magentas and such. So there you got that to look forward to. There's a guy with an eyeball for a head. This comic literally has everything. Last single issue I'm going to talk about this week is one of my favorite books coming out right now, Shudder. It's by Joe Keating and Leila Del Duca. It's about the daughter of an Indiana Jones type adventurer who finds out that she has a bunch of siblings she never heard of, and a whole bunch of crazy stuff happens. This one's a little bit more subdued. There's a fun. Starts with a really fun, like, pulpy Wolfenstein, Indiana Jones type flashback. But this is the one where she hangs out with her little brother a little bit, and it's kind of adorable. It's super adorable because he's just like a scared little boy. So, whoa. And there's violence, because who doesn't love violence, right? Alright. Last thing I'm going to talk about this week, Scott Pilgrim Volume 5, Scott Pilgrim vs. Universe. Paying attention to published items of history. What? Yeah, this came out before black and white, now it's in color. Really great colors by Nathan Fairbairn, yeah. Full hardcover, deluxe color edition. And it's good, it's super good. This is one of my favorite, like, comic series. This is the penultimate one, volume 5 of 6. So come pick it up because it is good, and it's got lots of really cool extras, like a few covers, like t-shirt designs, like all sorts of cool material, like lots of process making up stuff. Like if you were a Scott Pilgrim fan, you need this. And if you're not a Scott Pilgrim fan, start at number 1, and then you will need this because you'll want to read up to number 5 and then number 6. Because trust me, it's super good. Also, you card fans out there, I wasn't going to talk about this, but I noticed that we have Babylon 5 starter decks for the collectible card game from the year 1997 for 50 cents. Like, if you ever want to get into the Babylon 5 CCG, like, bring 2 shiny quarters, 5 dimes, 10 nickels, or don't bring 50 pennies, because I don't think we want pennies. But, yes, Babylon 5, for you people who think Star Trek is too cool, come pick it up. Alright, I'm going to move on to a new thing that does not involve Babylon 5, so. And we're back, and I brought some friends. What are your names?
I'm John Wood.
And I'm Keaton.
Keaton and John. Good, sweet. You guys been to the shop before?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yep, bunch of times.
Sweet. What'd you guys pick up this week? Oh, I'm holding it in my hands. Why don't you tell me about him?
Picked up the first 2 issues of the Rocket Raccoon comic.
Rocket Raccoon. Super cool.
And Thor and Loki, the 10th Realm.
Thor and Loki, the 10th Realm. So, are these your favorite characters, or what are your favorite characters?
Probably my 2 favorite characters are Batman and Deadpool.
Nice. Those are like complete opposites.
True.
What about you?
Probably about the same. I always think Batman,
Oh,
and then
of course.
Deadpool makes me laugh, so totally funny.
Deadpool's hilarious.
Just the other day, we went and saw Guardians of the Galaxy,
Yeah.
so we're all into Rocket Raccoon right now.
You guys enjoyed it?
It was good.
It's super funny, right?
Totally funny.
Oh yeah. So much that I bought the little Rocket Raccoon.
Got the Legos. That's awesome. So, when'd you guys start reading comics?
Probably around kind of the beginning of last school year.
Oh, wow.
More towards around there.
What made you want to start?
I got the Batman Arkham City video game, and Nightwing
yeah.
was a cool character in it, so I wanted to go read some Nightwing comics. So we came here and read some.
Nice. But Nightwing isn't your favorite character?
Not really, because I like Batman the best.
Good choice. Wait.
Probably first comic book was in the 70s, and probably Batman.
Yeah.
But definitely, I kind of grew up and went into college and did all that stuff, and didn't get a chance to read as much on those.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I'm glad because my son got me back into comic books, which I was
Oh.
really bummed that I stopped reading them
That's awesome.
after all these years. So now he loves coming here. We go to WonderCon,
Yeah.
Comic Con.
WonderCon's fun.
And obviously we come here a lot. We love this store. The store's great and great selection.
Well, thank you.
Yep.
And enjoy the rest of the store.
Thank you, my friend.
Alright, thanks.
Alright, we'll see you guys next week. Matt might be here, I don't know, but I'll be here probably because I own the camera, so bye.